Hi, welcome to Grade 3 Challenge. So you got a Grade 3 challenge. Now I don't know, Bobo, what challenge should we do? Oh my gosh. Look at what Bobo's been eating. Have you been eating chocolate? What, someone's put it on your face? Right, so the cooking challenge today is cooking with chocolate, okay? So you can use cocoa powder, which is healthier. Mr. Chris hasn't got that today, he's used Nutella. So, come on in, let's see what we've got. Ingredients today. So, Bobo's going to watch because he likes the chocolate. We're going to use, obviously, Nutella. We're going to use peanut butter. I've got really healthy organic oats. People don't usually use oats with their smoothies, but you can, okay? And obviously, I use milk. And I'm going to probably put a little bit of yogurt in. It's like a yogurt milk to add a bit of sweetness to it, okay? And we've got bananas. So these bananas are almost got maybe 1 or 2 days left, so we can throw these in. If you don't want to use these, take the skin off like that. And chop them into pieces and you can put them in the freezer, but we will be looking at fruits, what we can do in a few weeks. So oats, peanut butter, chocolate and the milk. Very, 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 very simple, okay? You need one of these, which is a mixer. Now there are different types. Make sure your adult is there with you, helping you or maybe using it, and make sure they train you up to be a mini master chef so you can use it. So always start off with the milk. It's very important. If I put that in first and then the milk on top, it might get stuck, so always start with your milk. So I'm going to take the lid off, make sure it's not on. Okay, so we're going to, I'm going to say maybe, let's see, 1. Oh, that's good, isn't it? I'm going to go with 2, almost 2 mugs, okay? Now you can go a little bit less. Yeah, that's plenty, isn't it? Now, let's do the oats because the oats is important. So, let's put in about, yeah, so that's going to be around about there, okay? Now what you want to do, don't switch it on. What I like to do is just mix it around a bit, okay? You might want to put a bit more if you want it a bit thicker, but I'm going to wait, okay? Now I'm going to get my bananas. So if you look at the bananas here, I'm going to put in 3. Now you could put in more than that. The great thing about this, you don't need to chop it. It doesn't need to look really fancy. You're not going to a party, you're not trying to impress anybody. It's just a smoothie, okay? So look at that. Just quickly use your spoon, you don't even need your knife. Well, look at that. Now that's a quick way of cutting. See that? I've lined them up, bosh, bang, boom. And then we're going in, okay? Oh, now if there's a splash there, make sure your parents are around. Always, whenever there's mess, there's a parent around to help. Okay, so now I've got that in there. I'm going to just mix it. You can put all that together, but I like to mix it in stages, so we're going to mix that now. Okay? Give that a good... Make sure you give it a good minute or 2 because sometimes it can be very lumpy. Okay, now I'm just going to test that. Okay, now this is a very smooth smoothie, and that's what you want. The key ingredient. And now Bobo wants to have a look, so he's right there. Look at him. He's really happy. He is in heaven, that poor boy. Look at him. We're going to put a dollop in there now. So we're going to, oh, look at that. Okay, and let's just do one more just to make sure that we don't lose that first bit that went in. Mix it around. I like to just make sure it doesn't stick to the sides. You want all of that in there, okay? It does taste good. Look at that chocolate. It's amazing. Right, so let's go. So let's mix that. So we're going to mix it again. Now we can start to see the mix going in. Okay? Really good. Go slowly. With your smoothie, you might want yours thicker. Well, add more oats. If you want it to be thinner, add more milk. A bit like the pancake. So we're going again there now. And the reason why we put the banana in first, because now the banana should be blended. So you're adding them gradually and gradually. Now we're going to add in our peanut butter. I've gone for crunchy. So you can get smooth, but this one, it's just got a bit more nuts in. So again, I'm just going to go for 1 big dollop. Okay, we're going to put that in there. This will taste really nice. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. Oh, look at that. Look at that, Bobo. Okay, so we put that there. Now, final mix. This looks good. And I've got about maybe 5 or 6 portions here, depending on your glass. So I've got about 5 or 6 portions there, depending on your glass. Depending on the size of your glass. Right, we'll finish that. And I think always do the test. That's what chefs have to do, so we have to do it. Okay, so let's go in. Okay, so we're going to go in, let's go. Really nice. Oh yeah. So, let's have a go. So, come on Bobo, let's come over here. So, fill it up really nicely. And look at that. Really silky and smooth. That for me is what a smoothie should look like, okay? So, Bobo, let's have a taste of that. Let's have a taste. Really good. You get the chocolate, you get the banana, and you get the peanut butter. Almost like a Snickers bar. Do you want to taste of it? Yeah, he's really loving it. So, there you go. Your cooking challenge is, for grade 3 this week, is to use chocolate. And as I always say, try and be a bit healthy if you can, okay? Record it and then post it on Facebook, and let's see who can cook a really good, exciting, doesn't have to be a drink, it could be food, anything, but it has to have cocoa powder, cacao, or chocolate in, okay? So that is your cooking challenge for this week, okay? So try and make it as healthy as you can. Post it, and good luck with cooking. See you later.